All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So I want to show you guys a very powerful strategy that you can use to make a lot of profit for yourself in the boom 300 crash 300 market. And this powerful strategy is very simple to use. It's very simple to use. You just have to follow instructions, and you'll be good. All right, as you can see, we are selling right now. Okay, so this area is an area where I want to be taking my I want to be taking my profit. All right, I don't want to risk waiting till it gets to this area. Why this area? Because of this structure here, guys. All right, because of this structure here. So this strategy is going to give you like 3 to 4 or 5 candlesticks, and you're out of the market with huge profit, guys. You can see where we got this from. You can see where we got this from. So I don't want to risk my account too much, so I'm going to go out of this. I'm going to pause this video to go out of this trade, and then when I come back, I'll show you guys how this powerful strategy works. As you can see, we have picked 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th candlestick right now. Okay, before a spike, I'm already out of the market with massive profit, guys. If you sit down and do this every day, you make as much as 200, 300 bucks every single day trading the boom 300, the crash 300 market. So I'll see you guys after I take out my profit. All right, welcome back, guys. So you can see I made this market. I sold from around this level. All right, I'll show you why. I'll tell you why I sold from this level. Okay, so this strategy is very powerful. You just have to sit back. You can see it's still pulling back. I don't want to take chances. That's why I left the market. All right, otherwise I would have wanted to hold to this level. All right, when I wanted to hold to this level, but I don't want to take chances. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candlesticks gave me $10 in each position. Now that depends on the it depends on the your equity, depends on the lots you are going to use. All right, of course your lot depends on your equity too. You don't want to risk too much. If you're having a small account, you don't want to risk too much. You can have $5 on each position. You can have less on each position, and just relax. And then when you see the conditions meet again, you go in again. Trust me, guys, if you sit down and do this 5 times in a day, you can make as much as 200, 300 bucks every day, guys. It's very powerful. All right, it's very powerful. So you want to follow the instructions I'll be sharing on this video. You want to be sure that you follow the instructions completely. You can see it's still pushing to the downside. This is boom 300, guys. If I had held to this level, you can see I would still be counting more candlesticks. All right, but this is basically you wanting to catch just 5 candlesticks and you're out of the market. 5 candlesticks and you're out of the market, guys. 5 candlesticks and you're out of the market. You don't want to be too greedy. You want to make as much money without risking too much, right? You don't want to risk your account. You don't want to take losses. You don't want to take chances also. All right, so 5 candlesticks, you are good. All right, 5 candlesticks, you are good. So how does this strategy work? I'm going to show you guys. So just make sure you watch this video to the end. Most importantly, guys, join our Telegram channel. It is free. Join our Telegram channel. We'll be sharing more strategies for you guys. The link will be on the description of this video. Join our Telegram channel, guys. It's very important that you join. If you want to see more strategies, you want to see how we win, join our Telegram. Is very important, guys. So I'll quickly show you guys the indicators we'll be using on this strategy. Right here you can see the relative strength index. We have period 14 applied to close. Style is 2 pixel. I'm using black color. Of course my background is white, so I want to be using black color. All right, you can use any color of choice though. All right, so the levels are 90, 5, 10, 90, 95, 10, and 5. All right, that's the levels, right? So when you're done with this, you just simply click done, and then go ahead to add the next one, which is the moving average, period 100, shift 0 method, simple, apply to close, styles 3 pixel. You can see the color I'm using. You want to use any color that you want to use. You don't want to also you don't want to use colors that won't be visible on your screen, right? So you're done with this, guys. You just simply click done. All right, simply click done, and then guys, you can see it is still pushing. Guys. It is still pushing. You can see more candlesticks still printing. All right, so imagine holding till now. I would have caught more, but I don't want to be greedy, guys. You don't have to be greedy in this business. You don't have to be greedy in this business. I'm sure the market will want to spike around this level. It might want to spike around this level. Now I'm going to show you guys how the strategy works, so just stick around, make sure you watch the video to the end. All right, so you can see more candlesticks printing. You can see more candlesticks printing, but I took just 5 candlesticks. All right, I took about 5 candlesticks, and that makes me okay. All right, I caught $50. I'm going to wait for another opportunity. And then I will enter again. I'll catch another $50 before the end of today. I'm going to catch up to $300, and I'm good for the rest of the day. I don't want to make more than that in a day. All right, that will serve me comfortably. That will make me I'll get stuff that I want to get for myself, and I'm good. I don't want to be greedy. So the next indicator would be the Ichimoku. You can see the Tenkan Sen is 1, Kijun Sen is 2. All right, Shikoku span B is 52. All right, you don't want to feel this, so you just allow it. Don't feel that. All right, so Tenkan Sen here 3 pixel blue color. You can use your color. Kijun Sen here is 2 pixel. You can use your color. I'm using black. All right, up Kumo I'm using green 2 pixel. Down Kumo I'm using red 2 pixel still. All right, Chico span here is still 2 pixel, and I'm using green. All right, guys, so you have this. You don't need levels for this. So you have this. You just simply click done. Now for the newbies who don't know how to add indicators at all, you just want to go here. You just want to click the F sign here, right? And when you do that, you will have this come out, right? If you have not added an indicator before on your chart, and you are looking to find where to add indicator with the one, don't worry yourself. Just go ahead and click on the F sign here on the main chart. All right, when you click that, you first of all add your relative strength index. All right, when you add that to your main chart, it's going to automatically give you an indicator window 1 where you put all of these details. All right, all right, so subscribe to my channel if you have not done that before. Subscribe is very mandatory that you do that for me. Of course, it's not mandatory, but you want to help me grow too. We both are trying to help each other grow. I want to help you grow. I'm showing you guys these stuff because I want you to make a lot of money for yourself, guys. I want you guys to grow with me. All right, I want you guys to grow. I have this skill. I can do this by myself and making money for myself, but I'm out here preaching because I need to see you guys win too. All right, a lot of money can be made online. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to do fraudulent stuff to make money. All right, so you can see we are still printing more candlesticks. We are still printing more. Imagine how many candlesticks you've printed already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. More, guys, more, and the market is yet to spike. All right, so when will this market spike? I'm going to tell you guys. So just make sure you watch this video to the end. All right, make sure you watch the video to the end and like this video, please. Like this video. I want it to reach out to as many people who might want to benefit from this as possible. All right, I want it to reach out to as many people as possible who might want to benefit from this. So it's very powerful, guys. So you want to be sure of this market, guys. You don't want to just jump in and take a trade. All right, So based on price action, you want to know that the direction of the market is downwards, and as you can see here, you can see we have a downward trend on the 4 hours time frame. You can see we have a downward trend. You can see the lower highs and the lower lows. Right? At this point, we are already sure that the market is in a downtrend. All right, we are already sure that the market is in a downtrend. So the next thing you want to be looking out for is the candlesticks on the higher time frame. You can see here that the previous candlestick is bearish, very strong, right? All right, you can see it's very strong. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to use that. I want to use the arrow so you can see clearly, right? Now the closing price is very important. So the previous candlestick closed very bearish. You can see clearly how bearish it is. All right, so that clearly tells you that the market will keep pushing to the downside. All right, on the 4 hours time frame, 4 hours time frame is very powerful. It's a very powerful time frame. All right, so this clearly shows you that the market is going to keep pushing to the downside. All right, first of all, we have seen that the market is going downwards. Secondly, the candlestick is telling us yes, this market will keep pushing downwards. All right, so at that point you want to go to your 1 minute time frame. All right, and you want to zoom out completely, and then use the second zoom level. All right, so just zoom out completely and use the second zoom level, right? My phone. Okay, that's not it. Use the second zoom level, zoom out that's it. All right, so you have the second zoom level. Guys, this strategy is powerful. Look at it, it's still printing to the downside, guys. It's still printing to the downside. So we are using just this confirmation on the 4 hours time frame, the trend, the overall trend, and we are using the candlestick confirmation. Always make sure that the candlestick is telling you to sell before you sell, right? Always make sure that the candlestick is telling you to sell before you sell. All right, and then you can see our indicator here. Whenever this changes colors, right, this is why this market is selling right now. You can see at this area we had the green color on the Chimoku here. We had the green color, and we had multiple spikes around that level. You can see we had multiple spikes. It just spiked, guys. Just spiked. If it spikes upwards, you can see the color is going to change. So when the color changes to red, all right, when the color changes to red and those other confirmations are there, those other conditions are met on the higher time frame, then it's going to be a sell, guys. So you just simply look out for when there is a spike and the color is red, and then you take your sell. All right, this is where I would place my stop loss. This is where if I was not to sit down and monitor this market, I would be leaving my stop loss around this level, around the previous high here, guys, around the previous high here. So my stop loss will be here above the previous high, so that if in case it spikes again, if it doesn't respect this and spikes again, I will not lose too much. All right, I will not lose too much. All right, so right now you can see the spike was little and it's still pulling downwards, because you can see the Shimoku here is still red. All right, when it turns green, you want to stay clear from the market. When it turns green, you want to stay clear from the market. So let me show you guys another area where this is it. You can see the Chimoku was green at this point and there were spikes. So you don't want to be selling when the Chimoku is green and spikes are going to be coming up a lot at that level, right? So you want to wait for the Chimoku to turn green. As you can see here, you can see at this point it turned red here. All right, the Chimoku turned red, and then what happened afterwards? You can see all of this pulled down to the downside, right? You can see all of this. The market keeps printing bearish candlesticks to the downside. So imagine how many candlesticks you catch from here. So after this spike, after this long spike, and the Chimoku turns red, guys, take a sell, guys. Take a sell. Depending on your account size, you want to know the lot you are using. Just stack some positions and catch $10 each, and you're out, guys. Just catch 5 candlesticks and you're out of the market. Guys. You want to do this 3 to 4 times in a day. Look for opportunities like this and make a lot of profit for yourself. Guys. And then all right, for crash 300, where do we have crash 300? All right, for crash 300, you want to see, okay, right here, you want to see the direction of the market pushing to the upside. You want to see the higher lows. This is it. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 higher lows here. All right, this indicates that the market is going to be pushing to the upside. And again, you check the candlestick on this time frame. All right, you check the previous 4 hour candlestick, and you see it printed bullish, right? So at this point, switch to the 1 minute time frame and go to the second zoom level. Zoom out completely and take it to the second zoom level, guys, and you're good. All right, you can see if anybody had entered around this level after this long spike, always wait for this spike to happen. Right after this spike, you can see it's printing some candlesticks upwards. All right, so at this point, you want to see the market turn red. You want to see the Chimoku here. You want to see red. All right, once it becomes red, you can see it keeps pushing to the upside. So this strategy is very simple. Make sure you practice it, make sure you understand it, and apply it and make profit for yourself, guys. See you guys on another video.